Hello, welcome back to the Let's Play of the Ace Attorney Tutelage on PS4. You disgraced me for the last time, Silver Samurai! The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Apparently this chapter's called Turnabout Samurai, so, the moon! No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. It will be the last moon you ever see! I can't do samurai voices, forgive me. I can barely do my own voice right now, throat's a bit rough. See you in hell, evil magistrates! Whoa! This is just a show, right? Warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week. Exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Ah, yes, I'm used to the useless next episode summaries of most anime nowadays, too. Ryan Kohler officers. Maya, that rocked. Yeah, she's now our assistant, apparently. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that serial show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. Not legal yet then. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Oh, Jesus, an age gap between you two. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When I asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Oh, Phoenix, come on. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law officers. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. Wait, didn't they say, like, Edgeworth was, like, undefeated as a prosecutor? You're really telling me nobody would be interested in hiring us after you technically beat him? Such a weird way of saying that, beating prosecutors. That's weird. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Dramatic irony. Probably. I don't know. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. I get to see the bedroom? No, of course not. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Oh, for God's sake, Phoenix, really? It's not that hard to figure out. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. Reactor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Power plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warriors of New Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. Oh no, that was Nick, sorry. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. I guess I'm gonna be defending him in court then, am I? Yes, Wright and Co. law officers. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have to see Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Okay. What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? Phoenix, you need to pay the rent. You've said so yourself. You have no foot to complain on in this debate. My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happens. We've done no investigating. No, we just don't have enough information. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello. It's Huck Fu from Jackie Chan. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, I'll give him a voice when I get a better read of his personality. No. This is getting off to a great start. Oh, he's a very, gentle soul, I can tell already. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? No. No, it's okay, this is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. You're not a luchador, Jesus. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Ah. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Phoenix. Okay, let's have a chat with him then. What happens? Maybe you start by telling us what happens. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went for a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the sets. He took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. A samurai spear? Yes, it's the longest spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Okay, do you have an alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and I found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. You think? Right, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. Willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. What about Steel Samurai? Maybe you can explain to me just what for Steel Samurai. Oh, for God's sake, really? Nick, how can you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize to my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? You are. No offense, Phoenix. No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of New Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Ah! I see. Near Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? What's wrong with Near Old Tokyo? That sounds cool. I can't say it properly because I keep... I'm not sure what word I'm mispronouncing there, but I'm mispronouncing something. It never sounds right. Anyway, studio. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! It's an old lady. There's only so many voices I could do for an old lady, even before I know what her personality is. And she's called Old Bag, so I could already tell what the game is gonna make her character out to be. You want in? You gotta go through me. Sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers. Sightseers. Tourists. I know of a type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today. Something horrible happened. I can't read the job she's been doing. The lawyers don't want the rest of us. Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a love hate season me. No, just loving around age of bleach. Or mind you, don't parents around staying chippy clothes. What are the youths coming to these days? My son has a called in. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Nick! Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today. Okay, hello. Can we talk about... Let's talk about Will Powers. I don't know. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Yeah, we know. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Care to elaborate on that one? Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5, when they found the body. Now for studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Oh, that's Phoenix. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's a killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Okay. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy? The evil magistrate? He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Okay, tell me about Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He's got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were playing him Peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here for Mr. Powers' requests. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place. So, she's not gonna let me in? Nope, I can't go any further. Okay, how do I get a letter of request? Powers, can you do something for me? Hello, how was the studio? They said, they all think I did it, don't they? I still don't really have a voice from yet. Give me time. No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. That's not really much better. Let's see. We'll question his alibi again because she said she contradicted it. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mom's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? It doesn't seem to be lying. Okay. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask. Oh, I can already see where this is going. She saw someone in the samurai mask go to the studio and just assumed that's him. I'm guessing. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but you let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added to the court record. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Okay, well, is that it? Yeah, that's everything. Okay, back we go. This is a really pointless diversion just to say, like, can I go now? Can I do my investigating? Here, I have a letter. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl. Powers request given to security lady. Do you think he would entrust his fate of use with such an unreliable appearance? Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, where my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Okay, so I was really confusing. They flipped it upside down. So we're at the top right. And we're not allowed to go to the employees area on the left. But there's 2 studios on the right. Okay. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! I don't think I'm paying. Okay, let's just get out of here then. So they literally won't let me go to the employees area yet. Okay. Hey! Aren't you the murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective. Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Wow, you cut him deep. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no. I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. It's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Okay, Gumshoe, you got anything to tell me about this? So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what that's not more indirect. What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. How was that any less indirect than last time? Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Okay, time of death, I'm guessing that's 15th of October, 2:30 PM, caused spear through a chest by spear. So that tells me nothing, really. We already knew most of that. I guess the time will be important. Reason for arrest? Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 PM. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 PM. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Okay, security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Care to share it with us? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. Oh, so he was in costume then. What? Who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal? Oh yeah, I see it now. The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yep, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, as someone with all proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now is our chance to check things out. Okay. Is there anything else I can investigate here? So this is the camera that takes a picture, obviously. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. Yep, I already know that. All we have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. Studio 1307. That must be the camera ID number. Okay. Helpful. There's a bench. A little bush. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? I mean, technically we're investigating as well, so... Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Okay, what is the deal with this thing? Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Two signs, really. Well, one in the hand, one in the tail. On the right, Studio 1. On the left, Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too. Okay. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that's way kind of dangerous. You just stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Still kind of curious, there's literally another whole area people could potentially be to get to Studio 1 without being seen by the camera. I mean, surely you can just... Can I also just say, as far as the camera is concerned, surely you can just hop over this? It doesn't look like the most difficult series of bushes and trees to walk around to get past the camera. Oh well, Studio 1, entrance Studio 1, the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Okay, so I've got to go and... Do you have a card key? Where am I supposed to get this? Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Wow, harsh. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. I don't think that photo is actually that good, strong. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from this here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Okay. Automatic camera. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? When it snaps, then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. Yeah, that's generally what cameras are supposed to do. But I don't bother myself with those details. What do you mean you don't bother? The time is crucial to figuring out if this is related to the case. I just throw all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Okay. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to that studio just before 1 PM. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. You saw or the camera saw? The security camera got a good look at him too. Okay, so you're claiming you did see him as well. If he's not the one when I did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking? Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense. Oh yes, he was as great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest, back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, who can blame him? Okay, I've learned nothing useful here at all. Can I... Where can I go? Oh, can I go to the employee area now? I thought you said I wasn't allowed there. Okay, apparently I can just go here now. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Okay, what have we got? We've got some laundry. We've got a bin. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Not if it's been in the bin. God damn it. Ladies first. Oh, that entire thing was that. Okay. I don't know, that looks interesting to me, but fine. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Alright, no need to be snarky, Phoenix. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Okay. I guess I just go here now. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. A window in the dressing room. Glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Door to dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know, it might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Oh, hang on, I could slide. Oh, there's a steak. I was wondering what he was looking at when I got that clue. Anything else here? There's a bike. This is like one of the electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Yeah, but they also just use it to get around quickly, Phoenix. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Tokyo Castle. And there's an open vent. That's not suspicious at all. And also great on the drain here. It's been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guess. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Okay, wonderful. I take it I'm just... Yeah, we've got, like, no evidence so far. Can we leave? Or at least go into the dressing room? There we go. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. Why is there no music during this segment? It's so eerie. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Okay, again, what is with the silence? Please, can the game have some music again? This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Yeah, okay. Well, we needed to investigate the thing, so it's fair enough. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Apparently this is the only thing the studio does is samurai stuff. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Okay, Phoenix. Admire yourself in your own time. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you're already wearing one myself. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's kind of being a jerk in this section of the game. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Too many, apparently. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Okay, good. Window, it's locked. Something like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Yeah, this whole section seems to be just here so I can get the card key. Okay, let's get out of here then and back to Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this car key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Why wouldn't it? He has to be able to get around to the sets, Phoenix. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Yeah, Gumshoe, you just stay here, mate. You'll be fine. Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? Yeah, but you seemed really excited to come in here a second ago. That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Okay, what have we got here? We got painting. That's not really that useful, I imagine. Must be used in Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. What else we got? Cameras. Must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that! Oh, hello. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, helping them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. You didn't really need to explain that. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never heard of Fly. He has to be innocent. Have you got a crush on him? You look kind of starry-eyed there. Don't worry. Leave it to us. I'll talk to you in a minute. Just let me keep looking around here first. We got a ladder. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Nick, calm down and stop being a jerk. Hey, look, that's a chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. For God's sake, Nick. I really don't like him in this segment. He's being a jerk. What else we got? What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Yeah, most people don't like the technical side of things, Nick. Sorry to say. He outlined where Jack's hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Yeah, but all of it? There's literally like no bloodstains here. That's kind of suspicious. Penny, do you want to tell me about the day of the crime? Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and... Oh, sorry. Is there a way for me to check what that just said? Nope. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what it said. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into the dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay, tell me about Will. Did you know that Miss Howers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Ah! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day just afternoon I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Are you Daredevil? What? You sensed? Yes, several times. Some of the studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene running through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Hang on, I will just ask about this again. Maybe I'll be able to see that text I missed. See the whole day, only assistant, yes. Rehearsal of action sequences. In the morning, went for the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. Okay, yeah, that was nothing interesting there. sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than a regular film crew is in the studio. Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Well, neither does sensing, let's be honest. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay, yes, I get it. You want me to go see her. Fine, let's go see her. I mean, it was just going to be one person's word against another, but she has a photo, apparently, along with her words, so... What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. So, assistant's claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky head cridden. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to an assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths like there was no tomorrow, saying that did you have a thing when I was young, they tell me you knew a thing or two about restricting elders back when we did it, was crying ashamed that you used to say, just please, old ladies. Grah! I don't like her. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. What? Oh, we're investigating, okay. The computer runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes? Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to word these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 PM that day. 15th of October. 1 PM. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security... Oh, god damn it. I think it was 703? I don't know. There! Entered! Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong. Maybe we should go look at that camera again. Can't I just, like, keep entering numbers? Like, what's gonna happen if I get it wrong? It just freezes me out? Hey! It printed out the date from that day. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so he's in costume. So you can't tell that's Powers at all. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 PM, photo number 2. What does that mean? It means there's a photo number 1. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Interesting. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah, we'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Says you, the guy who just, in the last case, showed all your evidence to, what's his name, Mr. White before, and that's why you ended up being accused of being the killer. I mean, I guess at least he's learning from his mistakes in the last chapter. That's something, I guess. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Well, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is the security lady. Okay, so... not exactly the most eventful investigation period. We barely found anything. Yeah, I was going into the series, I didn't really know, like, how it would play out. When I did a Danganronpa, I always, like, try to craft a theory as the trial went, like, before the trial even started of what was going to happen, and I could, like, piece together the clues fairly well, but I don't really think I can do that with this series, because you don't even get all of the evidence in one go, like, in one investigation, because there's multiple trials in each chapter, so I'm not gonna, like, try and guess who the killer is right now. I think it's pretty clear that's not Will Powers in the costume, and she's just assuming it is because, well, I don't know. I kind of get the impression she's not the biggest fan of him anyway. I think Will did say that. She does seem to be quite a big fan of Jackhammer, so maybe she takes this personally, but yeah, I don't know who would have killed him. I just know I don't think it's Will at this point. Obviously, with that photo evidence is pretty fishy, so yeah, that's all I can say so far. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye, guys.